My name is Andrea Scuderi. I'm the head of commercial for Bonatti for Pipeline and Europe. Bonatti is an international general contractor focused on the energy industry. We support our clients across the full spectrum from traditional oil and gas projects all the way up to net zero projects, bringing around 80 years of international experience and more than 10,000 employees. We have 5 lines of business: pipeline, plants, net zero, operation and maintenance, and production services. I believe that DECARBON is an event that provides a clear picture of where midstream decarbonization is heading to, with a focus on hydrogen and CCS, which are areas where Bonatti works every day. In addition, I think that it is a very effective networking platform, as our clients, our partners, our suppliers are here, so it's an opportunity to strengthen our relationship with them. Since 2022, the energy landscape has completely changed, and its infrastructure. We have seen more and more a need of diversification, flexibility, and the interconnection to secure our needs of supply, especially in Europe. So at the same time, we are seeing the transition, because we are going from a single molecule system to a multi-molecule system, because we are not flowing only gas, but we are flowing gas, hydrogen, and CO2. So for project developers and investors, the issue is not more only the concept, because we have many projects and which have been engineered and are on paper, but the issue is the bankability of those projects and the execution. So the bottleneck is on a clear path of permitting, a resilient supply chain, and an ESG that must be measurable, so operational and not only reputational. So for an EPC contractor, a general contractor like Bonatti it is, of course there are more opportunities, but also an higher risk on execution. So for us, for EPC contractor, the winners will be those who will be able to be involved at an early stage during engineering, to have a very flexible and a resilient supply chain, and those that will be able to put in place real effective ESG measures. In the next 3 to 5 years, I believe that CCS is the more real and ready solution we have to decarbonize hard-to-abate sectors, while other systems will be more mature. We are seeing this, that many projects are going beyond the FID phase. As Bonatti, for example, we are participating to a CCS project, the Porthos project in the port of Rotterdam, which is a project that will collect CO2 from the pole of the ports all the way up, the compressor station, which is Bonatti is building on an EPC basis, and then offshore, about 20 kilometers offshore, and then injected in a depleted gas field about 4 kilometers under the sea bed. And secondly, I see selective hydrogen infrastructure projects, especially those anchored by a clear regulatory framework and the real off-takers. Also in this case, as an example, Bonatti is participating to a very important project in Germany, which is the GET H2 project, which building a pipeline which will be part of the Germany hydrogen backbone. I think that everything went very well with our personal manager, because she managed to organize for herself several meetings with clients and suppliers. So the schedule was very tight during these days, but we managed to successfully meet everybody. We have spoken a lot about hydrogen and CCS, so it's nice to see which are the different points of view for several speakers, because again, here we can see EPC contractor, but we can see investors, we can see our clients, so it's nice to have a different perspective from each of them on the same topic.